Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, so because there's pretty much nothing else to see, 2021's Nightmare Alley is edging its way out of theaters. Before I get into that, let me remind you that for every 1,000 subscribers I do purchase something like one of these bracelets from the company 4Ocean. The 4Ocean pulls a pound of trash in a big booth for me. Pretend I do that. So if you'd be so kind as to comment, like, and subscribe, you'd be doing your part for a better world. And my cat is sneezing. So look, Nightmare Alley, a modern-day sepia-toned hell film noir that is such a cookie-cutter story that it bores you to death. I mean, seriously, I watched it weeks ago, but I fell asleep at the end, and I had to read the Wikipedia to know what happened. I was like, do I put the review knowing that I fell asleep, or do I not? And it's like, you kind of know where this movie is going. I'd say Ron Perlman is the height of the movie, but I didn't see any. This is a movie that kind of oozes sexuality, and you kind of see a guy's dork in there, but the dork is all you see. You don't see any, like, sexy chicks going on. And I mean, the women are attractive, but you don't see them sexy. There is a difference between nudity and sexy. Nudity is obviously the unclothedness. Sexy is just being sexy. A woman can be in a bikini or can be fully clothed, in fact, and be sexy. And these women were not being very sexy. But it's about this dude who, I think his dad dies of alcoholism, and he runs off and joins the circus for a while, and he has a moral compass, which he loses while at the circus, and then he starts a medium show, which means he's a medium between the living and the dead, and you see examples of him cold read and hot read. Cold read meaning you go to the lowest common denominator and make assumptions about people based on who they are and what their circumstances. And hot reading is you do research on people, know about them. So there's that. And I mean, this film, it doesn't have the detective story that makes a noir tick. So you don't know what's happening in a real noir, but in this noir, you know what's going on, and the ending is quite obvious from a certain point on. It's like, this is the thing about movies. They go, don't do the thing. And by the end of the movie, you'll be doing the thing. That's just how movies work. So it's like Ghostbusters. Don't cross the streams. Oh, we're going to be crossing the streams by the end of this movie. Yeah. Same thing with this. So it's a very predictable plot, kind of boring, and you watch it and you go, I want my 2 hours back. That was my takeaway. Beautiful movie, though. Real nice to look at. I'm Richard. Is it recording? Are you sure? Are you sure it's recording? Little red dot. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see it. Little red dot on the screen thing. Right, okay, so it's recording, right. I'm Barry. Barry the strawberry poison dart frog, right? Yes. And I come from the WWF, that's World Wildlife Fund, and I was symbolically adopted by Random Street Theater, okay? And that means that they're not going to tear my house down. So good. So I would like you to help not tear my house down. And you could do that by commenting on this video. Yes, and you could like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe if you haven't already. And, these necklaces I'm wearing, you see those things are actually bracelets for humans. For every 1,000 subscribers, this channel will buy one. And every time they do that, it means a pound of trash is going to be pulled out of the ocean. And you can help. You can make the world cleaner and better for animals like me. So please, comment, like, and subscribe. I'm Barry.